It is the biggest game of the week. It's Texas at Georgia. And number 5 will play number 8 in a battle of two top 10 teams. Here's Georgia, and here they go. They're going to come out. They are at home, Sanford Stadium here in Athens, Georgia. Georgia is number 8. Remember last year, they couldn't make it to their championship game just simply because it was geographic, and they lost to Clemson in the first week. And Clemson, they weren't even close to losing to anybody else. Texas and Georgia. Texas with the loss to Ohio State at the beginning of the year. And then after that Ohio State loss, Texas has won 4 straight. And we know it's going to probably come down to Texas A&M in their division. We're underway here, Georgia and Texas. It'll be in the end zone. Recovered and coming out at the 15. And that's Kirby Smart and Georgia, but here's Texas. I believe it's Arch Manning, Jack Endries, the junior, and Oscar Delp, both tight ends. And the 91 and the 90, but this is going to be big. It's going to be first down and 10, Texas, number 5 in the nation. Here at Georgia, back to throw. Looking, firing to the near side. What a stop by Georgia. Georgia with 2 losses, they're number 8. We will look at both teams after this game. See, that goes completion. A lot of these in this game are completed at the line of scrimmage. Second down, they're looking deep. It's going to be a throw, and it's caught, and it's wide open. There's a flag, and he could go down to the 34. Let's see, it is a hold, and that is no good. Texas, just what an absolutely devastating penalty early. Oh, just an absolutely devastating penalty. Second down and 18. Very loud. Here it is, Manning. Manning, they go out of the backfield. He could get a lot, and he does. 3rd and 5. Manning, the handoff, it is short. It's short, and Georgia gets a stop early. Exactly what they wanted. What a big holding penalty that was, as Texas, they were all the way down, and they had a great pass and a long, long one. And that would have been big, but here's Georgia. Gunnar Stockton, last week he had 486 yards and 7 scores. That was last week in Georgia. That was Georgia, first down and 10. The throw, and it's going to be to the near side to the 50. First down for Georgia. The handoff, and oh, this is a stop. I'm wondering if this is going to be a defensive game. Texas, for all this hype about their offense, their defense is very good. Back to throw. They throw it around the right-hand side. A first down as soon as I say that. A nice pass completion, Gunnar Stockton. A good throw. If Georgia loses, they'll have 3 losses. And I understand that they've had, I mean, there's going to be Georgia, Florida. That's going to be a huge game in Jacksonville. About first down and 10. Now Georgia's driving. Handoff, and that's going to be big down to the 23. Second down and inches. Nate Frazier. The quick throw to the near side. 20, 15, 10 to the 9. Georgia is making their way down the field. Looking good. It'll be first down and goal. From the 9-yard line. Stockton, a quick throw to the right side. It'll be second down and goal. That's why they have such high completion percentage. It's within 5 yards and they try and make the receiver get the rest. Second down and goal. The fake. He'll throw. That's a touchdown. And Georgia has an early 6-0 lead on Texas. They went right down the field on Texas. Oscar Delp, the tight end, the guy that was featured in the beginning of the game, the play action to him, and good night. Fast. Big and fast as a tight end. Here's the extra point. Is good. It's the kick. High and deep. First down and 10. Georgia 7, Texas nothing. Back to throw. And a yard. Second and 7. We're going to get 3. Now Texas did have a long pass. But that was just one. Can they do it again? Back to throw. That's going to be complete and a first down. So they will get at least the first down on this one. Let's see what they do at the 30-yard line. First and 10. The handoff. And nothing there. It'll be second down and 9. Second and 9, Georgia 7, Texas nothing. The quick throw, 35-40, and he breaks free, and there he goes around the left side, and a first down. So Texas is starting to drive now. Remember, they played at Ohio State. It was a close game, a very low scoring but close game. And there's DeAndre Moore Jr. And it was a close game early, and then, that game at Ohio State, and then that was their only loss. They won 4 in a row. They're now number 5. 2 minutes to go here in the first. 7-0 Georgia. Manning to throw. Firing over the middle, and they get another first down. Very prolific, and now they're driving. Enders, their tight end, Ember Enders, and Delp are both the tight ends, one for each team, that are featured. And that's a Georgia stop. It'll be second and 12. They got to be able to run the football a lot better than that. Second and 12. Back to throw. They don't have it. It'll be third and 12. Third and 12. From the 26, back to throw. No, and it's fourth down, and now they're going to kick a 42-yarder. 43-yarder. Can they make this? It is up. It is over. It is good. And Texas gets on the board 7-3. They go down. There were a couple good passes there early on. They got the first downs. They needed to. Kick is high and deep. 1 yard in. 10, 20. Down he goes. 7-3. Georgia leading Texas 46 seconds. Georgia here at home at Sanford Stadium, their first possession. They went right down the field. They really did. Stockton, the blitz is on. There's running room. But he's only going to get about 8 yards. It'll be second down and 2. Gunnar Stockton last week at 488 yards and 7 scores. Not saying they played the hardest opponent. Look at this run up the middle, and he's still going. He might go all the way. Look at him. He might go. He will go. Touchdown, Georgia. He goes all the way. And it is good. The extra point. He goes all the way. At the end of one, it's Georgia 14 and Texas 3. $140-72. Georgia hasn't had a third down yet. High and deep kick. That was the end of quarter. That's why. It'll be first down and 10. Biggest game of the week. And now we're going to be able to see Manning. The quick throw would almost intercepted. If he would have picked it off, that would have been big. Second and 10. Georgia leading 14-3. Back to throw, hit in the screen, it hit his lineman. Third down and 10. Arch Manning having trouble. Texas down 14-3. Back to throw, Arch through the middle and wide open and a first down. Jack Enders, his third catch for 58 yards and a first down. So Manning had help there, first and 10. It's going to take him a little bit. Back to throw, Manning is hit to go to the near side. And to the 36. Arch Manning, 109 yards throwing right now. 14-3, he's trying to lead Georgia. Texas down again. Georgia's just playing a little bit of a passive zone. Second down and 4. The offense for Georgia doing very well. They're making sure Texas doesn't get the touchdown. Back to throw, Manning. That's going to be complete to the 21. First down. 7.5 to go. First down and 10. The handoff. And to the 18, second and 7. Back to throw, looking. Manning, and there it goes. That's going to be Arch Manning. He goes away from one, and he is short. 18 yards on the run. First down and goal. The handoff, touchdown, and they get it. It's 14-9 now. Question is, can they stop Georgia? And the question is, can they stop Georgia? And here it is. It is up, over, and it is good. So Georgia holding on to 14-10. Arch Manning. What a drive there, but here comes Georgia now to the 21. They lead 14-10. They have 2 losses. They're 5-2. A win here by Georgia, they'd be 6-2. And looking good with 4 to go. No, and that is Gunner Stockton, no good there. It'll be 2nd and 10. Really the momentum on Texas's side, the run. They get through one, they go over the middle and a first down. Dave Frazier, 4 for 89. So Georgia 14, Texas 10. Back to throw, looking on the near side, and to the 31. Second down and 12. They lose 2. Georgia 14, Texas 10. Back to throw, looking again. That's going to be caught, but short of the first down. Third down and 1. Are they going to be able to get it? I don't think they can just sneak it in. He's going to be down short. That was a terrible move to try and do that. And Texas can take the lead if they do it right. The first punt of the day for Georgia, and it'll go into the end zone. So here they go. It's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, look at the run. The 25, it'll be 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Manning over the middle and a flag. Let's see what it is. I think 76 will be on the hold. Jackson Christian. And about 3 minutes to go. 2nd down and 15. Back, they're going to throw. 22-yard line, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Over the middle and a 1st down and more. Are they going to go to the warning? Yes, they will. It is Georgia. 14-10 over Texas. And here they go, 1st down and 10. 2 minutes to go. Manning. He'll throw it, and it's caught. And look at him go. This is the biggest thing. They catch it, and they turn it upfield. Texas all day has been doing that a lot better. They're not allowing, they're doing the safe throws for Arch and making the receivers do everything. Manning. Oh, what a throw. That one was on Archie Manning. Arch Manning. 1:30 to go. 1st down and 10. They want to run the clock down. Manning again. A throw over the middle and knocked away. 2nd down and 10. Texas a win here. They'd be 5-1. Halfway through, Manning. He goes down, and he's sacked by Ellis Robinson the 4th. He goes down, and they're going to let the clock go down. Arch Manning upset. It'll be 3rd down and 15. Ellis Robinson the 4th. Good night. So 3rd and 15. Back to throw, Manning. Manning over. Knocked away. 4th and 15. 37 yards. It is up. It is over. Oh, and it hit the post. It's no good. Oh, that's gotta not feel good at all, as Georgia will have 47 seconds. What will happen here? Will they go for it? What will they do? Back to throw, Gunnar Stockton. Gain of about 12. And a timeout. They're going to go down the field, 42 to go. 1st down and 10. Georgia now 42 seconds. They're 5-2. Back to throw. They throw it out to the right. And out of bounds. Down to the 36. 2nd down and 1. And they get a 1st down. The throw, and that is a flag. So that'll be a hold against Georgia. I'm wondering whether it changes their tactics. 2nd and 11. Back to handoff. They go to the left side, and look at him run! He could go all the way again! This guy is having a magical game! This guy, he should be in the Heisman. Frazier, he should be in the Heisman talk. He goes a long way, Nate Frazier. This thing was over 60 yards. And he got the corner, and there he goes. That was very Herschel Walker-like. That's incredible. Frazier goes all the way, and it is good. Nate Frazier. My goodness. 21-10. In the end zone, they're going to bring it out. The 19-yard line, 3 timeouts for Texas. Wondering whether they're going to try and get it down the field. 18 seconds to go. Arch up the middle and stopped. I think they're just trying to run down the thing to 0. And they are. They're playing pass defense, so they'll get a few yards. Baxter, nothing there. Well, unbelievable. 21-10. Really, Oscar Delp? What about the running back? The running back is absolutely incredible what he's doing. This was I think it was 67 yards. He has 140 some right now, and was a run and in the end zone there for Texas, but Georgia's running game is good. Here's the kick, and it's going to be up high indeed to the goal line, the 20-yard line, and there he is. He's back there. First down 10. I wonder if they're just going to give it to him the first time. First down. The fake. Oh, Gunnar Stockton's going for the whole shebang, and he gets it, and they're going to score. The first play, he faked to the running back. They were playing man, and they bit. And I bit too. I thought, I was like, wait a second. They're not going to him, and he just went all the way. That was planned. And Zachariah Branch, look at Gunnar Stockton go all the way down, and Georgia, who's lost twice, is really looking good. They can run, they can pass, they can do anything they want. Now, can they play defense? "79 yards. Georgia. I'm wondering, they lost too. We got to take a look. Now, this game is not over, but right now Texas is in a danger zone. The handoff. And Georgia is playing very well. Good defensive game there. So Georgia scored on their first play. I mean, they scored on their last play of the first half and their first play of the second. Third down and 5. A big third down and 5, 28-10, and that's going to be a first down. Arch has 202 yards, but he can't get the ball in the end zone. Yards are meaning less and less now. It's whether you can get it in. And then if Texas scores, can they stop Georgia? Second down. Manning, that's going to be one broken tackle and a first down. It'll be 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, look at that, the blitz, and they get Manning right through the middle. Oh, yeah. Wow. C.J. Allen, Number 3 comes right through the middle, and good night. Nobody stopped him. It'll be second down and 17. 28-10, Georgia leads Texas. Back to throw. They throw over the middle, no good, third down. 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Looking. Throwing, hit as he throws, not even close. It'll be 4th down, and they got a kick, and what will Georgia do now? A lot of these big games have been blown. Penn State just blew away Michigan. And Georgia blowing away Texas. 2 losses by Georgia. And that is nothing. Nate Frazier, 6 for 158. They're hoping to get another one of that magic to get him over 200. Stockton. Oh, look at this. He wants to go again to Branch. That's not Branch. Branch is number 1. 3rd and 9. This will be a stop for Texas if they can do it. Stockton to Frazier. First down. He might be the National Player of the Week offensively. Over the middle, and can't have it. Second down and 10. Second and 10 from the 36. A weird looking play, but he gets away from one. That's our tight end, Delp. Number 4 has a touchdown catch. Monroe Freeling. Third and 4. Back to throw. And it'll be 4th down and 1. Here's the kick. So first down and 10. Texas, they're going to get about 5 there. Texas, I mean, Manning has the yards, but again, yards aren't like the old days. It's whether you can convert them into touchdowns. Because if you just have field goals, it's 3rd down and 5. You can throw the ball 3 yards and the receiver can run 30 and get you the yards. But that was a good throw there. But the thing is, can you make touchdowns happen? 28-10, Georgia leads Texas. There's the run. They're going to twist. And 2nd and 7. Second down and 7. The handoff, it's going to be out the middle and 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Georgia 28, Texas 10. The throw underneath and a first down to the 39. Enders 9 for 110. Texas is really having to work for it. Georgia got a lot of big plays. They really did. Oh, that almost was intercepted. Not one of Manning's best. Texas's American Conference. Their division is loaded. Texas A&M down to the 40, 3rd down and 12. You got to get this one off. 3rd and 12. And they're not going to get it off. That was a big mistake. We go to the 4th. It's 28-10. Texas 4-1. They throw, and it's going to be 4th and 12. They're going to try this. It's going to be 58. He can hit it. And good. Good. So 58 yards.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
In the end zone. Here they go. 10, 20. That thing for Texas, I mean, my goodness, what a leg. First down for Georgia. Oh, look. Oh, I thought he was gone. Nate Frazier. I thought he was going to be gone. 7 for like 233 yards. That would have been incredible. 2nd and 5. They get it again. He goes away. Maybe. Oh, he's one of the more exciting runners. He is. We haven't had exciting runners really in college football for a while. We've had great running backs, but we haven't had an exciting runner like a Barry Sanders, you know, LaDainian Tomlinson, a Kajana Carter, and down he goes. Nate Frazier, 9 for 180. 2nd and 9. The fake. It'll be 3rd down and 9. So 3rd down and 9, 7:56 to go. Back looking over. No, and now they got a kick. Texas will get it back. They were on the doorstep. And now all of a sudden, we're done. Now they're coming back. The fair catch will be in the end zone. They can't just do field goals here. They got to go a touchdown. 28-13. Here they go. The quick throw to the near side. And down it goes. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Back to throw. Oh, what a catch, and they are going downfield pretty well. Arch Manning is starting to pick it up, but again, we say yards is good, but touchdowns, that's the key stat. 1st down and 10. Georgia has settled down on their offense, the run, and a gain of 7. C.J. Baxter, 10 for 40. Hasn't been exciting as the Georgia runner. Oh, I thought it might have been intercepted. 3rd down and 3. They got to go for it twice. The quick throw, and they will get it in a 1st down, and he breaks free. Down to the 33. And a 1st down. Here's Texas. 28-13, Georgia leading. 1st and 10. The throw, and to the 30-29. 2nd down and 7. Throw over, it'll be 3rd down and 7. The throw. Over the middle, and there it is. It's going to be incomplete. 4th down. Fourth and 7. Manning. Got it, and a 1st down down to the 15. Texas keeps it going under 4 minutes. Will they come back? All of a sudden, it's Texas driving. The handoff to the 10, to the 6, and Baxter is hurt. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Second and 2. Handoff to the right, and will he get it? He turns the corner, he's in. And now it's 28-19. Honestly, right now I'd go for 2. You gotta know whether you need 1 or 2. Jarrett Gibson. Is good. 11 plays, 79 yards, 4 minutes. To 20 from the 1-yard line. Oh, and look at this. He could go all the way. He breaks free, and he's gone. Maybe. Yes, he wins it all. Oh, what heartbreak for Texas. They thought they had him. They thought they could stop him and get the momentum back. But then this happens. Cole Spear, number 83. And good. 35-20. Georgia was running out of steam offensively. And Texas now. They are deep. The 16. Back to throw, 20. And to the 24. 2nd and 3. Second down and 3. Back to throw. They're going to take it. And that's up to the 35. First down and 10. Texas, they're now, that's all Georgia's doing is basically playing a little bit of a zone so that they don't get a quick touchdown. They want Texas, if they score, to score under the 2-minute warning, and Georgia can win with the first down. There it is, and a first down up to the 50. I don't know, up to the 48. They got to hurry it up for Texas. 2:23 to go. Manning over the middle, and again, they're letting him complete. They'll probably let him complete it until about the 25-yard line. So 2 minutes to go. Or they might do it to the 2-minute warning. They got to hurry, and they don't get it off. 2 minutes. to 20. First down and 10. Manning. And again, over the middle. They're going to let them run it. And the reason why they let the clock run, they know it's not going to run out. But they're trying to make it so it hits 120 really. The throw, and that's going to be a first down, or they use a timeout, and they do use a timeout. 1:43 to go, 35-20. They want to make them use some time. Manning, no. Second down and 10. 100 seconds to go. Second down and 10. Manning to the 18. Down he goes. It'll be third down and 4. They got to hurry it up at 90, 89, 88, 127, 126. Here they go. Manning, third and 4. Looking, throwing underneath, and a first down. First and goal. And they're going to wind the clock again. Back to throw, Manning. Man-to-man, it's underneath. Oh, he breaks a tackle and out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Second down and goal. Back to throw, looking, firing, and he scores. 35-26. Now 35-27. Emmett Mosley, the fifth. Look at this in the end zone. Georgia saved. Saved by the kick return. Jan Sider, and it's Georgia's. 1:02 remaining. A first down, the game's over. And no. Timeout, Texas, 58 seconds. Second and 14. They're going to keep it going. They're going to shovel it, and they know it's coming. Another timeout. It'll be third down. Everybody knows this is going to be a run. Oh, they're just going to take a knee. Now they're going to punt. 13 seconds. There's the kick. And out of play at their 5-yard line. Well, they got to go all the length of the field. Manning. There it is, and out of bounds, 9 seconds, 409 yards, and a score for Arch. Maybe one more where they can get in Hail Mary range. 9 seconds. There it is. They're trying to get out of bounds, and he does. 3 seconds. Now they got to throw it up in the air. This is it. They get out of bounds, so this is it for Arch Manning. They go over the middle, and it's not complete, and the game ends. Georgia beats Texas. Texas came back. Nate Frazier, 10 for 176 and 2 scores. And Gunnar Stockton had a great day as well. And there's the knee. And that was Spears' unbelievable run. .27. And let's take a look very quickly for Texas. Texas has a loaded schedule coming up. The team schedule for Texas. You can see they lost to Ohio State 20-7. They beat San Jose State, UTEP. They beat Arkansas, which Arkansas is a little bit of an anomaly. They beat SMU. Then they lose to Georgia. So Texas is now 4-2. Now, Texas Tech, Vanderbilt, Baylor. They have LSU, Colorado, and Texas A&M. That's big. That is 17-1. That is Texas, and very big there. So now on the other side, they have Georgia. Georgia beat Mississippi State, beat Marshall, beat AA, lost to Tennessee, that was number 10, lost to Ole Miss, and that was a big one. We saw that one. They beat Alabama by 3. They beat Vanderbilt by 30. And they beat Texas. That was big. So they might move up to like 6th. But in reality, They have Clemson again next week, so we're going to have that game. Then they play Charlotte. Then they play 3 South Carolina. So they do have a brutal schedule. What a brutal schedule. My God. You know, we want to see if South Carolina can hold it or not. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.